What if I told you that one of the toughest sports of the Winter Olympics looked like a dance but felt like a free fall? Welcome to Beyond the Playbook. This is figure skating, where medals are decided in midair and mistakes can happen in milliseconds. Figure skating is a winter sport performed on ice, where athletes combine jumps, spins, footwork, and choreography to music. What makes it unique is that skaters are judged not just on difficulty but also on execution, artistry, and interpretation as well. This makes figure skating one of the most watched events at the Winter Olympics because it blends athletic excellence with storytelling like no other sport. Figure skating has been part of the Olympic movement for over a century. It actually made its Olympic debut at the Summer Olympics in 1908, before the Winter Games even existed. When the first Winter Games came around in 1924, figure skating became a permanent fixture, and over time the sport transformed from elegant patterns traced on ice to today's explosive routines packed with triple and quadruple jumps. Despite all the evolution, figure skating has remained the crown jewel of the Winter Games. At the Winter Olympics, figure skating is divided into 5 events. The men's singles, where power and speed dominate. The women's singles, a blend of athleticism and artistry. Pair skating, where two skaters perform together, executing throws, lifts, twists, and side-by-side jumps. And it's one of the most dangerous disciplines, where even one mistake can affect both the skaters. Then there's the ice dance, which is inspired by ballroom dancing. And ice dance focuses less on big jumps and more on rhythm, musicality, footwork, and connection between partners. The last event, introduced in 2014, is the team event. And this features multiple skaters from the same country competing across disciplines, and their combined score decides the result. How does scoring work? Each skater or team performs 2 programs, a short program with required elements and a free scale, allowing for more creativity. Judges score these performances based on 2 components again. A technical score, which judges the difficulty and execution of the jumps, spins, lifts, and footwork, and a program component, which takes into account the skating skills, choreography, musical interpretation, and overall performance. Falls and errors can lead to deductions, meaning that difficulty alone isn't enough to win. At the 2026 Winter Olympics, figure skating will take place in Milan, bringing the sport back to an indoor city-based arena rather than a mountain venue. This reinforces figure skating's identity as the most theatrical and spectator-focused winter sport. Milano Cortina 2026 is also expected to be a transitional Olympics for figure skating. Many of the sport's biggest stars are entering or peaking in their prime, while a new generation of younger, highly technical skaters are pushing the limits of difficulty even further. Here's an obscure fact. The term figure skating comes from skaters once being judged on how accurately they traced figures on the ice. These compulsory figures were so important that they once decided Olympic medals. But they were removed from competition in 1990 to make the sport a little more exciting for audiences. Here are some countries and players to watch out for at the Milano Cortina 2026. The United States, one of the deepest figure skating programs in the world, with strong medal potential across singles and ice dance. Canada, a traditional powerhouse, especially in pair skating and ice dance, known for consistency on the Olympic stage. And Austria, an emerging European presence, gaining momentum through improved performances at the Grand Prix and international circuits. Some of the athletes to watch out for are Ilya Malinin from the USA at the men's singles. He is considered one of the most technically advanced skaters of the current era, and he has revolutionized men's skating with his unmatched quadruple jumps, making him a leading gold medal prospect. Then at the women's singles, we have Kaori Sakamoto from Japan, who's known for her speed, power, and consistency, and her ability to deliver under pressure places her firmly among the top medal favorites. From the pairs event, we've got Diana Stellato-Dudek and Maxime Deschamps from Canada. One of the most remarkable stories in modern figure skating, Stellato-Dudek actually returned to elite competition after a 16-year break and rose to the very top alongside Deschamps. The pair are known for their strength and innovation, and including a signature backflip off Maxime's chest in exhibition programs, a move that no other pair has attempted. Figure skating at the Olympics isn't just about landing on one plate. It's about balancing power, precision, and performance under immense pressure. Every routine lasts for a few minutes, every mistake lasts forever, and every perfect landing becomes Olympic history. This is figure skating, elegance on ice, risk on air, and medals decided in a play.